Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura of Laura Plans It, and today I am so excited to share with you the 2021-2022 Erin Condren Hourly Life Planner in the Flora pattern. All right, everybody, I know it's been such a long time since I've been here on my channel. We had a lot of personal things going on over the winter, but things are calming down and I am getting right back into where I'd like to be. So today I am really excited to be here to share with you the brand new Hourly Life Planners from Erin Condren. I have picked up the 18 months, so you can see it's a pretty hefty planner. And I'm gonna just kind of walk you through this whole thing. As I mentioned in the beginning, I did pick the Flora pattern. And when I picked my pattern, I must have picked a mid-century circles cover. I don't even remember doing that, but it is gorgeous, that beautiful silver metallic cover. The covers that come with the Flora pattern, and there are quite a few different ones you can pick from, I have seen them, they are beautiful, and I do plan to order one to obviously coordinate because that is how I like to do things. But let's go ahead and get straight into this. So obviously the first thing that you see when you open this up is this gorgeous, gorgeous vellum here with the Flora pattern and design. And I love, it seems like it's a much thicker vellum from years past because it is a little bit more difficult to see where it says Life Planner. It does say hourly layout, this is my life, and this is where I write my name and sometimes even my phone number. The Life Planner does come shipped in a mid-century circles box with tissue paper. As you can see, I've already taken it out. I have zero patience. I was so excited to share this with everybody today. So let me get that out of the way here. All right, so flipping through, we have our first quotes page here, and all of the tabs have quotes and bold, beautiful flowers on them. I really do love the way this looks. And for those of you who have been around for a while, you know that I prefer a neutral layout with pops of color. So this is really going to be exactly what I've been looking for. So we've got what looks to be magnolias, roses, peonies. And it says, if you want something you've never had, do something you've never done. We get into our yearly mini calendar overview. It starts for July 2021, goes through December of 2022. I love these pages for tracking, doing a quick overview of tracking my health. So this is I don't use these for vacation planning, anything like that. That's why I get the 18-month and I use the monthly spreads. But I do really love using this for health tracking. We've got our 12 boxes here. Some people divide these up by month. Some people use these for different categories of goals. And it says a goal is a dream with a deadline. So very pretty. I'm really, really loving whatever lettering or font or whatever that is. I think it's really, really elegant looking. And as you can see, each box here has a little bit of color, but it is very muted. So it's not overwhelming or powerful. We get into July, which is going to be the start month for this planner. It's got a gorgeous, watercolor-ish design of an orchid. There's a quote down here as well. I don't know if orchid is the flower of the month for July. I would actually need to look that up because it looks like every month has a different flower. I will look that up. I will leave that answer in the description below if I can find it. Or if you happen to know, definitely let me know in the description below. This is what the monthly spread looks like. So we've got a very neutral spread with just a few flowers at the top, nothing too bold, too crazy. I really do love, again, that lettering that they're using for the month and the year. And we have our dates here, it's a Sunday start for the month. It is a Monday start for the weeks. And we have our just regular months. Now we do have some holidays are in here as well. And I believe, and I'll get to this in a bit, there are additional holidays in the back. Here is just a plain notes page here. The monthly, I think this is supposed to be the monthly goal sheet. There's a name for it. I honestly keep forgetting what it is. I skip this page almost every month in this planner. I use it in other planners, but I don't use it here. But again, we've got a very neutral dot grid, some lines, check boxes, and a blank box. July 2021, and just one simple flower there. So still very, very elegant feeling. Here we are for the week. We've got starts at June 28th for that week. July 1st is a Thursday. So if you want to get started a little early, you can. For these types of weeks, I always tend to plan in both planners just because I like to have a complete planner for both years, as weird as that is. June, I believe that's a rose there, has a rose, and then you get into July, and Julys are marked with the orchids. And I did have somebody ask me on Instagram if these were black and white or if they were kind of a colorful design. these flowers here, the florals in the corner, are neutral colors to match the neutral tabs. And as you can see, unlike past years, these tabs here are actually, I want to say color, but they're not colorful tabs. They are the neutral tabs, the neutral colors for the tabs. So your tabs are no longer all gray. And I don't know how I feel about that quite yet. But here we go. We've got a couple weeks for July to show you that flower's the same, the mini calendars at the bottom, the sidebar is the same here. And then the hours here are the exact same as they were in the 2020-2021, starting at 6 a.m., ending at 7 p.m., and there's half-hour boxes. Then we get into August with the poppy flower. And again, 3 simple flowers with a very elegant design at the top. 1 flower on this goals type page, and then when we get into the month itself, just 1 flower on the top. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna skip all of these months. I'm not gonna show you every single month. I always like to be surprised by them anyways. So we're gonna flip, flip, flip. Now like I said earlier, I have an 18-month planner. When I go to set this up, I will take out all of the weeks, starting with probably this week here. So I might not even plan in July for this one. I might take this completely out. We'll see just how it works out. But I take all of the weekly spreads out and I just leave in the monthly spread so that I can do long-term future planning. That's very important to me to be able to have that, especially when we have doctor's appointments that schedule 6, 8, 12 months in advance. I want to make sure they're in here. All right, so we get to the end of December. We have a notes pages section here. So we've got a couple. There's the last week of December, go straight into notes here. And they're just line notes. Here, there's only a few of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 notes pages. Then we have contacts. I love the contacts page. I actually keep emergency contact information in here. So things like my husband, my mother, our neighbors' information, but also I like to keep in our pediatrician, my primary care doctor, the school where we do music, so that if we're out and about, because I always have my planner on me, if we're out and about and I need to make a phone call, I don't actually save a ton of numbers in my cell phone. I'll be able to call right from here. So, or if my cell phone dies, which happens a lot, I will be able to look up the numbers right here and make those important calls. We have 2023, all of these like future months here as well. And I don't typically use this in my planner. I love that they keep this in here. This is a great way if you are planning this far in advance, or particularly if you're using this all the way to the end of 2022, then you've got some months you can kind of do some future planning as well, which is really nice. So I really do love that this is included in here, particularly for those of you who do use a full 18-month or calendar year planner. We get to the end of here. It says, spread the power of infinite possibilities. It's got, again, these beautiful floral designs. And then we go into the sticker sheets and look at how gorgeous these stickers are this year. I love the neutral colors that they're using. We've got some flags, some circles, some teardrops. I love these circular ones with the florals on them too. I think that's really pretty. Then we've got some more functional stickers. So circles, rescheduled, canceled, this week, today, to do, again, in that really pretty font. And these are all rose gold here. And then some habit trackers. We have celebrations and birthdays. Let's party. This is a silver foiling with birthday cakes and cupcakes. And then we have our standard labels, just like the appointment labels. And again, these are really going with that neutral color palette. They're a little bit more like darker, more bold than I would typically expect to see, but I do think they're really pretty and go well with the floral motif of the planner. As I mentioned earlier, there are additional holidays, and I am so excited to share the sheet with everybody. So this lets you customize your calendar with enhanced sticker sheet. So year-round heritage and awareness days, months, and observances. So I had done a video for, I believe it was the Focused Planner, and that planner had so many like monthly holidays on the first of the month that you couldn't actually use that square box for the calendar month very well. And I found it really frustrating because I really would have loved to have those types of holidays. For example, in November, it's National Adoption Month. So I would have loved to have those holidays, but when you take November at 3, all 3 of these and put them on the 1st of the month, there's no more space left over for actual planning. And my suggestion, and you could take this for whatever you want, for the monthly celebrations, I would have loved to have them over here in the notes section. But again, people use these notes sections for other things, and I actually use a planner for my budgeting. I use this to make sure every bill has been paid. So I love that I have these stickers now, because for my actual life planner, I can put all of these monthly celebrations right here in my notes section and use them. I can put in any of these particular holidays that work for me. And if they don't work for me, or they're not something that I particularly celebrate for whatever reason, I don't have to put it in there. I've got that option. There's also additional flags and teardrop stickers down here at the bottom, and some asterisk ones at the top. So if there's something that you want to add in at a later date, you can. So let's flip all the way back to the back here. And again, the last bit on here is the pocket folio. Oh, almost last bit. We've got our pocket folio here. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous folder. I love this. I utilize it all the time in my life planner. I put my stickers for the week on one side. I put important receipts and documents on the other side. So this works really well for me. And this is a beautiful, I believe it's a rose gold foiling. It's almost a matte foiling. It's very neutral looking. And again, just really stunning, and goes along with the colors that go with the floral life planner. As with every life planner launch, you get a couple things included. You have the Perpetual Calendar here, and this is exactly what you would think it is. It has all the months, and then 1 through 31, 1 through 29, etc. So you can write down anything that happens recurring. And there's important contacts, important passwords, and then holidays and dates. So this is really cool too. I don't recall this being in the old ones, but I have one that I've used for years, and I kind of just tossed the rest of them in a desk drawer. So we've got all these holidays and dates. Some of them are on specific days, some of them rotate, so there's an asterisk there as well. So I love that that's included in there, so you can kind of plan, do some real deep future planning if you need to as well. So that comes tucked in the back folder there. The life planner also comes, and only if you buy the actual life planner, it also comes with this like welcome kit, we'll call it. And let me see if I can find the opening to this here. Here it is. So it welcomes you to the EC family, especially if you're new, but I get a new one of these every year. I always think it's really nice that they include this. I'm going to sneak out my little 20% off code. So this one has 2 20% off codes, one for you and one for a friend. Then there is a circle sticker. This actually goes on the box if you want to use it. You can put it on the box here, and then like write in the year or whatever it is for storage, so you can reference it really easy. One of my absolute favorite things are the compliment cards. And I love that this time there's a compliment card for each style. So we've got a mid-century circles one. There's one for the Just My Type, I think it's called. And then there is one for the floral design one. So I'm hoping that these are actually launched where you can actually purchase a set of the compliment cards. I did not see that on the listings. It doesn't mean that they're not there, but those are always included. And I love those. I like to stick them random places for people. And I use the washi tape to do that, and I'll walk you through that in just a second. There's a little sticker, like a gift tag sticker, just a little something from, that's what it says. And it's got rose gold foiling, enjoy in gold foil, and then kind of an explanation of everything that I just walked you through. So that is all included in your welcome packet. And again, that is only with the life planner. So if you buy a monthly planner or a teacher planner, you will not get those. I don't know if the Daily Duo comes with those. Last year, some people got them, some people didn't, if I'm not mistaken. And the Daily Duo last year as well had coupons so you could get a free second cover because you were only allowed to customize one cover. So that makes it much more complicated for me. I will be purchasing a Daily Duo. I do use one of those as well for my son for his schooling and daily schedule. So when I order one and figure that out, I will do a video, walk you all through it, and let you know what it came with. Now, along with the beautiful planner here, Erin Condren's team has sent me some accessories to share with you. There is a set of washi tape here, which I'm gonna try to open up. And if you've watched any of my past videos, especially my Villa Beautiful ones where there's washi involved, I'm terrible at opening these on camera, but here we are. So we have two styles of washi tape. There's a blue one here and then kind of a purpley pink one. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my life planner here to the notes section so you can see it a little bit better. But I love the washi tape. And as I was saying earlier, with these compliment cards, I typically like to take my washi, my compliment cards, and a planny pack, which I'll share. There is a planny pack that goes with this. I typically like to take a little bit of the washi, tape it onto a compliment card, and stick it in random places around my town. So if you live in Northern Virginia and you've seen some of these compliment cards on a bathroom mirror, that was probably me. And I hope that it brightened your day. So there's washi tape here. This is the new, I believe this is the ballpoint pen, which I did not care for the year they did the kaleidoscope one. That one didn't write very well. Last year's did. Oh, mine fell out of the box a little bit. Last year's layers one wrote beautifully. This one, this is really pretty. Look at this. It's got like it's got the floral pattern and it's got rose gold hardware, which is really neat. I'm not a huge rose gold fan personally, but it goes very, very well with the floral motif here. So I'm just gonna give this one a quick test. This writes very smoothly. It is a ballpoint pen, which I don't prefer ballpoint pens, but this is, if you like ballpoint pens, I feel like this is probably a really, really nice one to have. And I love the box it comes in, like the storage box. I would love to find something just to do with the box, even if I didn't use the pen. So there's that as well. There are more accessories, guys. There's a new snap-in dashboard here. The front side is a to-do list and the back is Monday through Sunday. So, and again, we've got that beautiful floral motif and rose gold foiling. I love when the to-do list is right up front because I have a very large to-do list, just keeps growing. There are mini snap-in bookmarks as well. These, I used to use these all the time and then I stopped using them. And then recently I started using them again and I'm really glad I did. They are solid color on the back and just the floral motif, no foiling on the front. As I mentioned, there is a planny pack and I love using planny packs. I use them all the time. So this one has the floral motif. It is, let's see, plan for tomorrow, celebrate today. A lot of people will cut these out and turn them into like wall art. So I do save those for that purpose as well. Here is the planny pack itself. It's that nice, like it's a kind of a powdery blue color with the floral designs. And these look like the flowers might be a little bit more colorful than in the actual planner. And then we've got just a plain, nice powder blue inside and a rose gold zipper with a rose gold type elastic band. There are sticky notes. I love sticky notes. I have an entire drawer of just sticky notes here in my house and I use them all the time. I'm constantly restocking. So here are the sticky notes. Let me go ahead and open up to, I'm gonna take these washi tape pieces off there, leave it there. I'm gonna open up to a weekly spread here in December of 2022. And I'm just gonna stick some of these in here so you can kind of see how they fit. They are, I always think that the Erin Condren sticky notes are meant for the monthly spreads, to be honest. But I do like, I'm gonna try to put this down here so you can kind of see how much space it's taking up. I do actually think some of these are geared more towards weekly planning. I mean, these two and this one in particular fit very nicely in the hourly boxes. Let's give this blue one here a try. I'm just gonna put this one right down here and that covers quite a bit of space as well. And then what ones am I missing? This one and the purple scallop. I can see that now. So we'll put that one up here and then a purple scallop just to kind of show you how much space those all take up. So they do fit in here really well. The width is fine. This one is more of a note page one, or a note sticky. So it fills up about half a day. So definitely fills in the space really well. Again, with the colors being beautifully matched up. And let's go to the monthly spread and I'll share the exact same thing. I'll go all the way around and share what these look like on a monthly spread so that you kind of have an idea of how much space these all will take up. So like I said, I have always loved sticky notes in general. See, now I think this purple one is too big to go that way. It's definitely too big to go that way. So maybe these are more geared towards the weekly spreads nowadays. But again, I've always loved sticky notes. I think that they are really useful. The Erin Condren ones I've always been a fan of. I will say, like I said, these are definitely looking like they're more meant for the weekly spread and not, I'm not going to take the rest of them off. I don't think they're going to fit that well, but I do think that they would be better off in your weekly spread. So there's sticky notes, which I do, again, love, love, love using. They sent me a checklist dashboard. I actually already have this. I use this for teaching, for homeschool. So I'm going to put that off to the side there. They sent me some extra stickers. These are the same stickers that are in the back of the planner. And they sent me the sticker book, which I always, always, always get the sticker book every year. So I'm really glad to have this. So this says Live Life in Full Bloom. And we've got some washi stickers here with the rose gold foiling. These feel like they're paper stickers and they've got gold foiling on them. They're more like title bars and things. We've got some more appointment and functional stickers with silver foiling. Circles with rose gold. These ones, these are huge. I don't know what I would use these for. These are really pretty. These have the gold foiling on them. I mean, I can see like for memory planners, maybe these would be really cool. I really love that kind of like stack your boxes idea though. That's really neat. We've got some goal plan stickers here in silver foiling on regular paper. We've got some washi strips and washi dots. And some more washi stickers here with flowers and like titles. So like, let's celebrate vacation, weekend, getaway, etc. Some more of those like larger boxes in silver foiling. Some tiny things like shopping list, dinner plans, and some appointment boxes with rose gold foil. Same style, just different colors with gold foiling. More functional stickers. The only foiling on here are just the asterisks and silver, and these are all paper. And then that's it for the sticker book. I am noticing this year there are no clear stickers. I think they got rid of clear stickers and went for washi stickers, which I'm on the fence about. I really do love clear, and I would have loved a couple of these like big blooms just in clear stickers. That would have been really nice, especially for the way that I plan with my big flower stickers, which kind of looks like that when I'm done. That would have been really cool. The last thing that they sent me that I'm excited to share with you are the new fine tip markers. Now I will do a separate video either here or I will do a display over on Instagram walking you through this, but there are 24 fine tip markers in this beautiful plastic, like heavy plastic casing here. And I love the colors that come in it. I'm really excited. I want to test every one of them out and share them with you. So stay tuned for that video as well. So this is the new 2021-2022 Life Planner. Again, I have hourly Flora. It's coiled. I got the 18-month planner and I love it. I do think that it is neutral. I do think that I might be fighting with the weekly flower at the top. I might be. I haven't really figured that out. I didn't care for just my type. I didn't like just like a random black and white quote. And I thought that was too boring and too minimal for me, especially somewhere like this where there's so much room. I thought that that one would be a much better planner for somebody who was artistic, who wanted to fill that in and colorize it themselves, which was not me. I love mid-century circles. It only came in colorful and I just didn't want colorful on every single day. You know, I can handle maybe one little flower up here. I could probably find a way to get rid of it if it bothers me or incorporate it into my weekly plan. I can't handle, you know, bright purple all of April because I don't care for purple, which is funny based on the fact that I accidentally picked a purple cover. That's just the story of my life. So the Flora one for me was probably the best neutral layout. I did choose the 7x9 size, which is what you're seeing here. Yes, there is the new A5 size, which is amazing. I love A5 planning. I don't want it in my life planner though. And yes, there is a new 8.5x11 size, which is huge. It's the same size as my teacher planner. Again, I think that one only comes in horizontal and it might only come in horizontal. I don't think it comes in daily. I think it just comes in horizontal. I'm not a horizontal planner. As you can see, I'm an hourly planner. So that one wouldn't work for me either. But I have a system that works in this one. I didn't want to veer too far away from it, which is why I decided to stick with 7x9 hourly, just like I do every other year. I will be testing out some of the other ones. I am going to be getting a daily duo. I am probably going to get the A5 ring bound planner. I don't know if I'll get that in a daily or a weekly, or maybe I can see if they just have the inserts. I haven't decided yet, but this is my bread and butter. This is my life. These planners are where I keep all of the important information for my life. So had to stick with this for my first one for New Planner Day. So I hope you like this video. If you do, go ahead and hit that like button. If you'd like to see more planner related videos, I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button. And if you tap the notification bell, you'll always be alerted when a new video comes out. And as always, for behind the scenes sneak peeks, what I'm working on right now, head on over to my Instagram @LauraPlansIt. Thanks so much for watching.